Hi, and welcome to the tutorial for Preferred Product. It's the app located here in your main menu. I will be running it on Windows, but of course it will work very similarly on your Mac. So, Preferred Product is another app used to gather feedback from users, particularly their preferences as far as ranking certain products that might be existing in the market, or perhaps you want to do a concept evaluation. So you have maybe multiple different ideas for a particular product, whether it be like the form factor or of a hardware device, or maybe different looks for a web page. So this allows you to do those concept evaluations. So we're going to do a mock one here. So let's just type in tutorial. And essentially you're going to make a list of images here. Now before I do that, I just want to show you, in our little mock tutorial, we're going to have different images of MP3 players that could be different form factors. So I just made these in a like SolidWorks or any kind of a 3D modeling program, just to show you. Just different designs that they could have. So say a round one, or kind of a really bizarre shaped one. So let's say you want to do a concept evaluation and see which gets the best feedback. Now I'd recommend, if you are going to do this and you bring in the participants, to have some physical models there that are, maybe you 3D printed these and you have some SLA models for them to actually interact with. Okay, so I'm going to hit create, and then you can see there's already some built-in images in here for different products, but what we're going to do is, for these images, we'll have X, Y, and Z, and I already added in a couple, so concept X, concept Y, and this is how you add in an image. So go and find where your image is located. Here's Z, and then there it is. Okay, so let's go ahead and create our list. That's X, and you can put any kind of specs you want in here, or any kind of descriptors that you want the user to know. Y and Z, and this is a nice little preview window that'll let you know what you are adding. Z. Okay, let's save that list. Great. Okay, so here we have a concept list. Here are your edit, copy, and delete buttons in case you need to do that. If you want to make a copy so you don't have to remake that same list, that's fine. And then edit it, maybe you want to change it up a bit. Let's go ahead and run the experiment. First we're going to name it. So let's just call it MP3 tutorial. Okay, and then it'll run your first participant. So hypothetically you would be bringing in however many participants for this study. So you see this is participant 1. Okay, and also note that these will be placed randomly, so not to bias the participant. Okay, so let's just click and drag. Now if you notice, we're ranking here from highest ranking, meaning the most important, to lowest, meaning least important. So we'll say just drag that there, just drag that there. If there were more, you could just use the arrow key here, or arrow key here, just scroll back. They can put in their rationale. I liked X the best because blah 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 blah. Now, one thing, if they do hit reset, it'll say do you want to, and these will all pop back. And just to show you one thing, if they do click here, you will then see the larger image and any kind of specs and details that we want to put in. So let's drag these back real quick. And then the reset also gets rid of the comment, so they'll type that in. So I like X best, etc. Okay, so this will be participant one's feedback. Great. So this is an existing experiment. Let's run it again. Let's really give it some different feedback here. So, I guess this one's not doing too well. Just got the lowest marks so far. Okay, so let's give some feedback there and hit submit. Alright, great. So now at least we have some data. There's only 2 participants, but you would probably have more. Okay, so it's just getting ready to send everything out to the Excel spreadsheet, and that's the key thing. Is it expedites the process, so you don't need to do any data entry. You don't use paper. Just have the participant use your computer. Okay, let's open the results. Now, because we don't have Excel open right now, it may take a couple minutes to open up. If you have Excel open previously, this will open up faster than currently. So just give it a minute or two, and it'll do all those calculations for you and plug everything in. Okay, so first off, we see the rationale they put in, participant 1, participant 2, and then the stats. So you can see how everything breaks down with rankings, with the different product versions, different concepts, the frequency of how many times they were ranked number 1. Or you can look at it in the opposing direction with, here's the 3 different concepts, how many times were they ranked that number of times, what's the percentage. And that is essentially the app. Remember, you can always go to the global results to find the results there. Great, that's the app. Thank you.